Hi everyone, comic reviewer here. This time reviewing on the Simpson episode Pokey Mom. Now, as you know, Pokey Mom was the 10th episode of the 12th season of The Simpsons. And I know the episode is meant to feature, Michael Keaton as a guest star. And I think after watching some YouTube videos of the episode, and after wanting to try and sit down to watch it to point out the episode's moral, I think the point of Pokey Mom is meant to remind you about being careful of people manipulating you, tricking you, and making you feel sorry for them. And sometimes you gotta be careful who you're willing to give second chances to. So the premise of the episode is meant to feature, after basically the episode kind of shows the Simpsons attending a prison rodeo after a whole apron convention. We kind of see where, Marge meets Jack Crowley, who is meant to be this kind of convict, and we see how after seeing Jack's artwork and after being amazed by what he can do, we see how Marge does try to be there for Jack, and we do kind of see how, Jack kind of uses ways to trick Marge into feeling sorry for him. We see how, he shows up his artwork by doing the leaves. We kind of see how he tries to stand up for her due to a sort of perverted convict. And throughout the episode, it's Jack kind of pulling strings to try and get released and try to get somewhere in life by manipulating Marge's sympathy, using basically her kind of misguided mindset to get what he wants. And after an incident with Principal Skinner's, due to wanting a sort of special kind of centerpiece for the school, we see how Jack ruins his own chances, and we see how, once again, he manipulates Marge into believing that he didn't burn down that sort of monument. And the whole point of the episode's message is about, sometimes the good you want to see in people is just a reflection of yourself, and the wrong kind of person can manipulate, trick, and even make you feel sorry for them by showing no remorse, guilt, and even shame for their actions. Again, the whole point of the episode is that Jack uses every tactic to make Marge feel sorry for him, like showing off his artwork, trying to stand up for her, as well as making Marge feel sorry for him. And the whole point of this episode is that, not everyone deserves a second chance. And sometimes you've got to be careful who you're willing to give second chances to. And I think the whole point is that, had Jack had just worked something out with Skinner's, or try to do a mix of both his artwork and his, I think everything would have been fine. And people got to remember, people don't really take the blame for their own actions and those around you. And sometimes, if something's a losing battle, you just need to walk away. You just need to accept some responsibility and just kind of not take any measures without realizing it. I know the episode tends to get negative reviews, but I don't think it was really that bad. I think it was just due to kind of trying to use Homer being a chiropractor unprofessionally, but I think the Marge side plot is a good one. It definitely shows how Marge really wants to believe Jack could be helped. She believes that, Jack just deserves a second chance and just needs actual help. But we know deep down Marge is just kind of seeing a lot of herself in Jack, and Jack is aware of that because he shows no guilt, remorse, and even second thoughts if he really is doing the right things or not. And it's clear that Jack kind of ruins everything around him without showing guilt and remorse for his actions. And I think it's one of those episodes that serves as an important moral. Just be careful who you're willing to give second chances, the benefit of the doubt, and sometimes, the good you want to see in people isn't always going to be there. So I think this episode definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still enjoyable. So, Comic Viewer here, signing out.